Hello, hello, hello. I am like a bajillion days late. Alright, time to show you that this skin has already existed for more than a month now. But anyways, you get to see it. You don't have to spend no $20. I will. Don't let the dying cough of a man in the background stop you from looking at this 20-ish dollar masterpiece, I guess. But on the bright side, if you did see, I got the other Molly. So hold on, let me input my credit card information on the screen. See that right there? That's bad design. God, I hate just to remind you. You're gonna have to pay for the spin-off pass, and you're gonna have to throw in an extra $8 just so you can get the bottom rack right there, okay? You can't just buy the spin-off pass if you want every single reward, alright? You're gonna also shell out $8, alright? And at this point, I've already paid 20 bucks. I can't really do that. So, you know, yada yada yada. Alright, let's get our rewards. Oh, load. There we go, 300 points. Ooh, look at all those. Ooh, oh, look at all the enchantment stones. This is gonna take. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, box opening time. Top rank box opening time. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Okay, now with that we get we are at least guaranteed our blue zippy vampire, because we don't have enough for our guaranteed mythical skin box, nor our beautiful Phantom Thief. Well, it's a great costume. But boom. And boom. There you go. So that's what $20 and hundreds of games get you. Oh. Blue. I don't know. I don't like the green that much, but she is pretty pasty. She has actual. Okay, real quick. She is like white. She is albino white in almost every single one of her skins. This included, let me equip that. Except for her Cheerfort, where she's got actual skin tone. Look at that skin! Look at that definition. She's not albino. She's, in this case, white. Oh my god. It is pretty cool. I know, this is $20. And this will now turn into an impromptu Goldie guide. You could, all of her abilities are unironically really useful. She's like one of the few characters that actually have, like, you can like, you know, run all of these to some degree. Like, this one's pretty good. Like, you know, guaranteed heal on your ult and applies mark. Awesome. This one decreases skill on your important basic ability. Yeah, it's pretty good as well. This one also really good as well, you know, because you're gonna be chugging out these things, you know. This one's too, if you really want to focus on healing. This one's probably the worst of the 5, but you know, it's got its place. If you want to play for ult, then you go through this one. This one's pretty good too. Plus, you know, whatever. I play Goldie as a fighter that can self-sustain, so you're already there. So you're gonna want to run these two. Yeah, just run these two. Just run these two. You can experiment with, like, if you want, depending if like you want to be more supportive. Yeah, stuff like that. Enchantments, probably just gonna run in this case, I'm not really sure, since her healing it's a flat heal, so I'm not sure. There's no really like ability that like scales with HP. So you're probably just gonna want to run with everything. Aggression, obviously. And if you want fortitude, or you can run in yielding. That's pretty much it. You don't have enough abilities to rock through it. Well, unless you like use your ultimate ability, but that's like the only time you're ever proccing this. And it's best to just, you know, do a yielding. Well, you can make a case for running Shrek Barrier, since there are going to be opportune moments where you hit like a three man can, you hit a 3-man can, and then you ult, boom, you proc that all, lights out. Hopefully, I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. Prudent beam, like a super strong first hit. That's fine. Unyielding super jump, probably no use case for it, but you know, if you want to run it, so I'll unlock this. Unyielding. Ha 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 ha. She's a great character. She's real fun. I might as well do the thing real quick. Let's check out everything she does. Shall we? Yeah, I'm all with the blue highlight. That's nice. And blue's a really cool color too. Unironically, that slide can kind of low profile. It's actually kind of nuts. And her second attack actually can anti-air a little bit. It actually can anti-air, and that's really awesome. So if you see something coming down, you can try and like position yourself back and like go back and just mash. If you want to be like super ultra, like extra at it. But you know, you can do that. So that's a fun little thing. She's gifted like that, and that last hit is a really big hitbox. I barely just did not hit it, but if I were just like right here, that hits. It's a really big hitbox. Also, she's one of the few characters, but she gets a spike, and obviously, your goal in this case, if you're playing duos, you know, and there's like a ledge, obviously, you're just gonna camp the ledge, do this. If you're playing Dominion, you're probably still gonna do the same thing. This like combos into itself. I believe that always combos, but not like beginning like percents, or like when they're full HP and they take no knockback whatsoever. I think it still works. Hold on, maybe I have to space it out just a little bit. So yeah, see right there, there's not enough bounce time. There you go. There, they have enough bounce. So not after first hit. Not like full HP, but you know, stuff like that. It also everything connects through grenade. Everything connects through can. I'm just gonna call it can. Can is your most important ability. Everything connects through can. Everything hits off of can. Everything combos off of can. So you know, except for like jumping. So you know, if you do that, it'll most likely get hit. That's not gonna hit most of the time. That's never gonna hit most of the time. But what will hit most of the time, and if I get my ability, this is a really strong ability, mind you. There's a lot of things. It traps, it stuns, it heals if you have the abilities. It will most likely will heal because you'll have this applied. So this is probably your most important confirm ever. So do that and do that. It'll get a little funky if you do that, because they're raised so high up and the hitbox for the ult can only go so high. They can jump out of it. There are cases where they can jump out if they're mashing the jump button and they might get hit by something else, or that you have multiple people on it and the damage is like not all consistent. Hits in this game prioritize the closest person that's being hit by the hitbox. So in this case, if I were to hit 2 people at the same time, so like the slide will hit, let's see, hold on, how can I do this? So it'll, hold on, let me see if I can do this. Get close to this. Yeah, so probably like that. I probably will work. Hold on, I'm trying to get that before I give up. Yeah, okay, so you'll notice that these two get hit almost immediately, and it's a little bit of a delay on bot 4. It'll be stuff like that. Let me see if I can find it. See if it'll show up like this. Yeah, oh exactly. Okay, I am right. You saw that bot 4 was moving up at different intervals and getting hit at different times. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. They'll sort of, you know, in those instances, if they're mashing out jump, you know, they probably will get out. They can, depending on the character, they can punish you. If it's Alice, say goodnight to that ult. You know, Alice is probably any like support character is probably gonna be your toughest one, because they can stun you out of your ult. You can be stunned out, you can be hit out of it, but they're like only on characters that have stun to begin with. So yeah, that's about it. On a side note, if you're mashing your ult button, there can be instances where you're like mashing, but it doesn't come out. You get hit, you get knocked back, and then on, I believe on the first available frame, you'll channel your ult, and your ultra's just wasting ult. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a really quick Sydney guide for you, ladies and gentlemen out there. Oh, this character's great. I love this character. I got a lot of points on her, so she's awesome. Now listen, if you don't have, lastly, this is the most important part. Oh wow, they changed your voice too. That's great. Anyways, best skin. If you don't have the mythics, which I think they're pretty alright, but if you don't have the mythics and you have like these three, four in this case, if you want, you could probably make the case as this coolest one. You know, gas mask. She's like spraying all that stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So if you want, you can argue this one, but personally, I've played a lot of this. I think it's really cute in quotes. I think it's pretty neat. I also wanted to be a little different and not pick a carefree artist. This one's alright. You know, I love me a redhead, but you know, not all the time. Sacrilegious, I know. I think this is probably like the lamest one. It's base model Cindy, but like getting rid of the cool jacket, put bangs over her face. I just, you know, it could be cool, but you know, it's neither here nor there. And that should be it. I don't think I want to showcase any games because I think I just told you everything. What the? They cut that off. That's so sad. Oh, anyways. Thank you for watching. This is your quick and 2 Cindy guide. Also, that's how she looks like. Thank you for not paying $20 for this game. And I'll see you hopefully next time. Not tomorrow. Because I'm goddamn tired over it. Alright.